So far, so good. Okay. 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 All right. That looks good. Suspiciously good. Okay. So let me pull up my stream on my cell phone so I can see what restarting the video broadcast. I don't have what? Stop. Go away. All right. Where's Dead by Daylight? Where are you? Look. All right. So the plan for today. So just to be warned for anyone who pops in, anyone who watches this, if it cuts short, if it just ends abruptly, if you're watching the VOD and you see it just stop, it's because my internet went out. While I was getting ready for my stream, the internet or the power went out briefly for like a second at most maybe, and it caused my internet to go down for a bit, and my computer to crash hard. So I've been taking it slow. I don't have the game booted up yet because I want to make sure this worked first. Luckily, the update was able to download on Dead by Daylight before all that. So, all right. Okay. So far, so good. All right. So the plan for today, like I said, just be warned that if it just cuts out randomly, if my internet starts jacking up and it starts screwing with the stream, I'll end the stream early too. But it might be a point where my stream just excuse me, my stream just ends without me saying anything. And that is because my power was being wonky for a bit. It's been stable since, so I think it must have been a little hiccup. But just fair warning, that's all. That is all. So I'm gonna play. Today's plan is to play some. Why is my microphone like this? The plan for today is to play some Dead by Daylight. Okay. I haven't played since the anniversary event happened. I actually gotta move my camera up. That reminds me. Well, I'll wait for the. I'll wait to get to the menu and I'll move the camera up. I keep forgetting that I have to put like them in the middle of the screen for. Yeah, so I haven't played it. I played like the first day or maybe the second day or whatever it was of the anniversary event, and I played a couple times. That was my last video I made with Freddy, using Freddy. And then I stopped playing because there's like 20 other games I was playing. I like nice thin hallways, like it was called the elementary school. Was it called Midwich? Really neat. Let me alt tab. Oh my god. Let me alt tab to move my camera. Oh my god. To move my camera up. I'll try to put it in the middle here. Middle-ish. Can I? That's too high. I'll put it right about there. That way you guys can be able to see my perks and stuff. Okay. So I did get the alien pack, because why not, you know? Yeah, I haven't played in forever. I'll probably play this for a couple hours and then call it quits for the day, just so I'm steadily jumping into it. Oh, that's dope! I used to have an action figure of the Queen with little hands and everything. This is my favorite action figure ever. Oh, that's dope. That is disgusting but cool at the same time. Kind of wish they would. Let me check before I say something. Where is he? I wish I'd get more skins for Freddy. It's like they kind of neglected Freddy. Like they put Freddy in the game. Said, okay, that's it. I'm sure there's probably some kind of contractual thing where they weren't allowed to or something or whatever.
In the desolate reaches of a distant world, existence is but a vessel of torment. Clad in an old uniform worn by seasoned engineers, Gabriel Soma's vest radiates a touch of elegance. Even in this perilous world,
like a knockoff Star Trek
little style
uniform.
can't hurt. Driven by a ceaseless hunger for perfection, the Singularity lives only to optimize its horror. Seeking the perfect parts in an abominable cycle of self-evolution. But on this world, there is another presence. In this unforgiving realm, where survival is an art, Nicolas Cage walks on the wild side. For on this savage planet, the fabric of safety is torn asunder. Born to wield a brush dipped in ink of ancient lore, the artist weaves a portrait of despair, where suffering is the fate of all who enter. Amidst a strange metallic ruin, Hattie discovered an outfit tainted by devastation. The Singularity will never stop until it reaches perfection.
Interesting. Alright, cool. Anyway. I look at the store. Why am I doing that? I didn't mean to do that. I already got that. Do I need to download it? What? I already got the DLC. What? Excuse me? Game? Hello? Space Crow? I thought it said I got the first tier already. I'm confused. Oh, I did. Okay. Anyway. Before I do anything, do I have the alien? Yeah, I do have alien, okay. Or the xenomorph, sorry. I actually might, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch to xenomorph, I think. Oh, neat. I'm going to level him up enough to get be able to use more perks, but I'm going to do excuse me. I'm going to do a practice run through against bots so I can learn the abilities, and I'll do like a match or two against players with the xenomorph. I was planning on using Freddy or Pyramid Head today, but I'm going to try xenomorph first, and you'll see how I feel about the xenomorph if I end up not, you know, if I'm having the first match I play is kind of rough, I might do one as Freddy or Pyramid Head or both. think 15s is really good. Lock all three, right? It's been a while. So long since I played. Third spot's unlocked now, right? So that means I should be able to, yeah. I'll say the fourth one. I think everything is only 3. The fourth one's unlocked at 15. I don't know if I'll have enough to unlock. See how far I can get. Try to go for the cheaper stuff first. I don't need enough for that. Shame. Oh well. Basically, I'll do the xenomorphs basic ones first, right? So this one does what? The perk activates when you hook a survivor. You see the aura of the furthest injured survivor for 5 seconds, and the survivor is oblivious. That's cool. You no longer gain bloodlust. Hitting a survivor with basic attack gives you 5%. Okay. And where's the last one at? Right here. When you open a locker, this perk activates for 30 seconds. Survivors entering your terror rate scream reveal them. Okay. I'm not gonna do any add-ons. Like I said, first I'm gonna go though to see if there's any special stuff. No. First I'm gonna go to no, I'm losing a train of thought. I'm gonna go to the custom match and play some bots first. Cause I like to do that with new characters to get used to understand their abilities better. So I'll do a custom game first against bots. I'll just do basic bots just so I can get. After I feel like I'm a little bit comfortable with it, I'll just exit the thing and I'll go face actual people. You know what I mean? And then it depends on how I feel like it. I'll play one match against regular people, and I'll see how I feel about how it's feeling playing as the xenomorph. If I like it, I'll play the rest of the stream with the xenomorph. If I don't like it, then I'll switch to Freddy or something. It's probably not gonna be a long stream today unless I really get into it. Well, one, because I'm still worried about the power cutting out like midstream or something and damaging my computer, but also I don't feel like playing DBD all like for several hours, so probably like a 2-hour stream maybe. And tomorrow there will be no stream. That's so dope. And then Thursday I'll be doing I'll be doing Dungeons & Dragons. What does that mean? Is it like a set thing? Is that someone? Why was it yellow, guys? Wait, I'm stuck. Why was I stuck? Is that a new thing? They can lay down turrets? Dude, I can't remember my buttons are in this game. I can't remember my buttons are at all, dude. I think this one is the ability? No. I'm probably gonna, like, so these are bots. I'm just... Can I teleport to those the ground tunnel things? Like, why are they highlighted? Like, I'm confused. Like, what's the point of highlighting the... So that's why I'm playing against bots so I can figure this out. Can I teleport to it? What's the point of me doing that? What's the point of me highlighting it? I don't understand. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. I can't remember my controls for this game either. Over there. When do you get a flashlight? I try to use the tail. I hit the wrong button. I'm not good with this xenomorph thing. I feel like it'd be fun. I just gotta get practice with it. And like I'm not used to. Well, I'm also not used to controls anymore. So I'm trying to do controls on this that I'm not used to. Oh my god, dude. Okay, cool. Is that it? Just hits her. I thought I didn't have to like poison her or something. I guess I should have read the abilities first, huh? I don't know. Do they place those turrets down, or those turrets just like spawn normally when you play as the alien? So I guess it would have helped if I actually would have read this ability. So I don't know what that does. What does highlighting it do? What is I don't understand. If I highlight it and go, is that why it leaves that? Is that what makes that yellow trail? Is that what that is? Oh, must be what that is. That's a fast dash traveling right there. I'm not winning against these bots right now, but I also don't know what the hell I'm doing. I think I might hold off on playing as Xenomorph for now. I know I might play one against actual people. Where the fuck did he go? There he is. There's a long recovery when you shoot your tail out, which makes sense because it's a long range attack. Makes sense they won't want you. That'd be kind of cool if you like pulled him. Like I'm definitely losing these bots, but it's nice little practice before I face actual people. So I'll play at least one against actual people. So what, do you move faster when you go to little crawling mode? Is that what it is? I'm confused. I heard him. Oh, that's what V's fucked up. I don't know why I'm fighting that. There's nothing over there. Alright, so you can't really whip it. No, did this thing just randomly spawn, or what? Or is he are they putting him down? I'm confused. Alright. I'm getting a little bit better. Not much, though. I gotta get practice traveling through his little tunnels, too. I think they run off, too. I kind of like how you have the long range shot. Oh, it's so easy for them to dodge, and then the recovery takes forever. Actually, she should be dead then. Unless I get flashbanged again. I think that, yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. So she died. So I guess marking it just shows you the quickest path that location. Dude, this is like a fucking speed max right here. Holy crap. I knew it. They're both right here. I haven't seen the third character this whole time. Trying to flashlight me again. How does he still have batteries for that thing? So tail whip's not bad once you like. I mean, it takes practice to hit, but doable. I'm already improving from what I did when I first started this match. They're probably gonna open the other door. Yeah, two of them made it out. Okay. Oh, the hatches are next to me too. Nice. Just a bot match. Okay, I'm ready to I'm gonna try against actual people, see how it goes. Alright, so I'm gonna try one with the Xenomorph. If I have fun with it, I'm gonna go ahead and do another one with Xenomorph. If not, I'll probably do one as Freddy, just because I haven't played Freddy in a while. Freddy's the last one I played with back in... I played with him like the first day of the... I played with him the first day of the anniversary event, and that's the last time I played this game. I had nothing wrong with it. I really enjoyed playing the game. I just had so many other games I was playing, and I kind of like wanted to play them more. Like I think Hunt was getting ready to, or Hunt started their event, so I was playing Hunt a lot again. What else? I was getting into Deep Rock Galactic. I was getting into what was the other game? There's a bunch of other games I was playing at times, so I didn't really have time for. Oh, it was Fortnite. I was playing Fortnite again, so I didn't have a lot of time for Dead by Daylight. And out of all those games, I wanted to play the other ones over Dead by Daylight. So I decided to make to make the decision to. So I was gonna slowly like slide it back in, like do it maybe every other week, play one day of DBD on stream. But it never happened because then Baldur's Gate came out, and Baldur's Gate's been like consumed my whole life. Yeah. So I have my loadout ready. I'm just gonna use the basic abilities for Xenomorph first. Let's take that off. I'm not gonna do any add-ons because that won't help. What add-ons are there though? That one, exiting a tunnel and hitting a survivor within 10 seconds cause all survivors further than 20 meters to scream. Nice. Increases resistance to staggering from turrets. Okay. After deploying a turret, the deploying survivor suffers from hindered and exhaustion. Wow. Turrets take 10 seconds longer to respawn if they've been destroyed. Oh, so they do respawn. Okay. How many turrets can they have on the map at one time? You know? How many can they have at one time? Also, don't forget, if you're watching the stream, please don't forget to like the stream on YouTube, because it helps me out greatly. If you're watching on Kick, then hi, how's it going? And don't forget to drop a follow if you're not following it. And you can, if you want to help me out, you can subscribe to my Kick as well. For those of you on YouTube who want to go watch it on Kick, kick.com/tiredeyebags is where you go to that. But if you subscribe, you can subscribe to my Kick, which is nice compared to what I used to on Twitch. I would rarely get subs as it was, but when I did, Twitch would take most of the money from, or half the money from the subs. So you'd still be supporting me, but it wouldn't be as much as if you subscribe on Kick. Kick, you subscribe for the same amount as you would on Twitch, and I get more of the money to actually help boost the stream up. You know what I'm saying? It's taking a long time to get a match. Is this normal, guys? Is this the way it's been? Oh, you know what? Texas Chainsaw Massacre is out, so everyone's probably playing that instead, huh? I don't have that though. I signed up for the beta, and I got the beta for it like a day before the full release happened, or before the beta ended. Before release happened, and so I never got a chance to play Texas Chainsaw Massacre because then the day that it ended, I was doing stuff all day that I already had planned because I didn't know I was getting the code. Like I applied for it, but I thought they didn't give it to me when. Let me check something real quick. That was a long delay. Because I just have Texas Chainsaw Massacre thing on my list from the... I don't think I had to pay for the beta, right? No, okay. Yeah, it's not there anymore. I want to see something. How much is Texas Chainsaw Massacre? I have some friends who have it. It's $40. Oh my god. I had it on my wish list, I forgot. Skin variants. Oh, free. Nice. What skin variants? Different chainsaws. I'll tell you what, here's what we'll do, chat. I don't want that. I don't want skin variants yet. I'll get the game. I'll get Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Maybe I'll do a stream of that later. What do you think about that, chat? Man, I just realized, like, I've been sitting there in that queue for a while on Dead by Daylight. I was surprising. That was really surprising. Like, I used to have to wait for, not too long, a decent amount of time, not too long, for the, what is it, family, what? I think it's this execution pack. You get different executions? Oh, that's silly. Anyway, before I spend money on a booster pack to give me extra executions in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, probably better if I actually tried the game first. Huh? I'm not gonna be able to try it on stream because by the time it gets done downloading, it's gonna be too late. Where's it at? There it is. It's only 15 gigabytes. That one is cool because then I can play I'm not gonna play with my friends and we can all be killers. So trying to see. Because I watched Texas Chainsaw Massacre people like gameplay, and it looked like it'd be fun. I don't know if you can VoIP to. I know you could VoIP to you could talk to your teammates, but I don't know if you could talk to if you could VoIP to the survivors if you're the killer and vice versa. But I watched people play it, and it looked really fun. But my only issue though is, what's the like longevity of it? You know what I mean? Like is it gonna be able to last to the point where like they can keep adding more content? Because how much can you really add to it if you're basing it off of the events of Texas Chainsaw Massacre? There's only so many family members, right? So you can't really add extra family members because you're basing it off the story, unless you have the rights to add extra people. You know what I mean? Like if they say, hey, you can go ahead and add extra family members that came out of nowhere that weren't part of the story, I guess. But how far can you go down that road? You know what I mean? And then you can add more locations. I'm sure. Like you can say, you know what, we'll have it take place, but it would have to be a different mechanic in every map then, because you can't just keep on wheeling Grandpa everywhere, right? And maybe they could have different variants of the house with different layouts out in the yard. Maybe they can have like a winter map and stuff for the hell of it. You know, it's Texas, so it's probably not really snow and stuff really that much. But you know what I mean? Like, or maybe like a rain map or something. But like, how much can they really add to it? They can add more victims because it's just people on it. They can just make people up and slap them in there, right? But they can only add so many family members, right? And they can only add so many maps before it becomes like crazy. And if they would start adding other locations other than the house, they can't have Grandpa in every location because they wheeling Grandpa around and get a wheelchair to every location. Like, I don't know. I just worry about how long the game can last. Like people, when I bring that up, people are like, "Well, Friday the 13th game. I'm like, there's a Friday the 13th game." They're like, "Oh yeah, it's amazing." I look at it, there's like 100 people playing the game, max, like a month. Like, I don't know what to do now because that was a long queue, and I don't feel like waiting for a long queue just for one match, especially because you're gonna have one match where you're queuing up, and then there might be a survivor who disconnects. You know what I mean? Or hell, I might lose power and disconnect, and then we all waited for nothing. Let's do this real quick. I'm gonna X out the game real quick. You can look more into this Texas Chainsaw Massacre stuff, huh? Because there's an execution pack. I'm not gonna get that because I'm at $7. I know it's like, ooh, $7, but for me it's like, ooh, $7. For something that if I don't like this game that much, and I only play it once in a while with friends, what's the point of me getting extra executions? You know what I mean? It's just downloading while I'm waiting anyway. I have an update for DayZ. I haven't played DayZ in forever. I should probably uninstall a DayZ. I don't know when I'll play that again. It's fun, but it's not that much fun. You know what I mean? Yeah, a lot of my friends are just killing it over here. Getting achievements after achievement after achievement. I want to see something. I'm gonna check out something on the Twitters real quick. I want to see if anyone else is having problems with. So what I'm thinking is because Texas Chainsaw Massacre just came out, and then all of a sudden, like, hey, we're gonna roll out Alien thing, right? What I'm thinking is Texas Chainsaw Massacre is a lot of fun, and you can play killer with friends. You can't play killer with friends unless they're survivors on a custom match on DBD. So I'm thinking that people are like, I can, killer can get kind of annoying and lonely, after a while if you're being like I like playing killer because it's just fun, and I don't like survivor just annoying. But also like if I don't have to worry about like, hey, I really want to play with friends and have randoms cussing me out because I missed a kill or something. You know what I mean? Which I might have to deal with in this if I play this with random, which I will have to play with randoms my friends don't want to play. But this at least there's opportunity here for me to play with a friend. You know what I mean? Or friends. And this one might be something I actually might be okay with playing Survivor on, because from what I saw or in the early access, Jesus. Well, I guess the beta testing. I watched people's videos of it, but I couldn't play it myself. I've watched. Looks like it's not really. It looks like it's a lot in favor of the killers. I feel like because I don't know. Because there's like a lot of places that the survivors can wiggle through that only one killer can get through, and that's the hitchhiker guy. But it's also like there's a lot of stuff that that the survivors have to go through just to be able to get out of the place. But then I noticed that there's only really like one killer that can chase people down if they're like down the road. There's like only one killer can really chase them down. I think I would probably enjoy. I don't think I would like. I mean, I might enjoy playing as Leatherface, and I guess I'll have to. I guess you can't choose. I guess you get what you get if I remember correctly. But I think I'd enjoy being the cook or the hitchhiker. Hitchhiker because he can squeeze in places, and that could be good for me sneaking around and doing Weasley stuff. But I think the cook will just be fun, just to smack people up. You know. I don't know what his like special ability would be, but I know the hitchhiker can lay down traps and could like wiggle through stuff and sneak up on people pretty much. And I like being stealthy and doing stuff like that. But I don't know. I guess we'll find out one of these days. I don't know what to do, guys, because like this is that I don't. It really like killed the vibe for me having to wait that long and not get into a match on DBD. Before I would be if I like I know I didn't wait forever. I know I could probably if I would have waited like another 5 minutes, maybe I would have gotten to a match. You know what I mean? But it's like it kind of kills the vibe when I'm sitting there trying to play a game of DBD and then that happens. You know? I was actually counting on playing some DBD today and getting like some good videos from it and stuff, but I only wanted to play for a couple hours, and if the if playing for a couple hours ends up being like one match because it takes that long to get into a match and everything, I don't know. Then I'm also worried about my internet cutting out. I had another update too. Did my other game update? What was it? Not Labyrinthine. What was the other game? Hyena. I was downloading a Hyenas beta. I do have access to the Hyenas beta. This is the first one that I've seen that doesn't have an NDA and stuff, so I can actually stream it. So I think Hyenas is going to be the Friday thing. For those who don't know, Hyenas is an extraction shooter. The beta doesn't start till Thursday. It's an extraction shooter that's kind of goofy, but it's I think Sega is helping make it, or it's a Sega game in general. I can't remember. I think Sega's part of it for sure. Yeah, publisher Sega. The Creative Assembly is the creator. So like their whole point is you go into these space station, right? And each character has their own power. There's a bunch of like or own ability, not necessarily powers, like maybe one uses a drone and stuff like that. But there's also like zero gravity areas and stuff too, so you can like fly through the sky pretty much and do like they're showing on this video you see right there. But the whole point is to fight just like every extraction shooter is fight other players, and I think there might be AI probably, but you have to get into these vaults, and inside the vault is like Sega and like old generation entertainment stuff, like a Rubik's Cube. Then there's like Sega Genesis stuff, and there's a Sonic the Hedgehog you can capture and stuff, or you can collect, and you have to try to you try to collect them from the vault, or steal them from the vault, and then make it to an extraction. If you make it to the extraction, you have to like wait I don't know how long the extraction you have to wait at the extraction. If it's a long wait, it might ruin it for me because I hate how long you have to wait. Like I like how long you have to wait in a hunt showdown because like it's 30 seconds. It's easy, you know. It's hard enough that someone can push you, but easy enough that you can still get out without worrying too much. But then there's also like Hawked that's also in beta. It's to do another beta run this weekend as well. But like Hawked is like it's like a 30-second wait or something like that, and it's kind of open, but you could also kind of defend yourself at it. So if this is like a more fast-paced version, I did do the beta test for it before, and I can't remember for life of me how long the extraction was. Which they might even change it because I did that. I did the. It wasn't the beta. It was the how was it called? The closed alpha. I did the alpha. The alpha there was an NDA, so I couldn't stream it, and I couldn't talk much. Like most I can tell you guys what I just told you there about it because that's what they advertised. Like they advertised it, so obviously it's fine for me to talk about it. And they literally just showed it on that video I just showed you. You saw that they were capturing the thing, and they talk about it how they have characters like they're like so you're all like bank robbers pretty much, and you're trying to rob all these stuff, and each person has different powers and stuff. And there's like a healer guy who uses drones and stuff. And there's some I don't know what the ballerina chick does. There was only a few people in the alpha, and I didn't really try any of them. But it tells you right here about a bunch of the guys and stuff. It's really cool. It's actually like it's hilarious kind of, and it's kind of cartoony, which I like kind of stuff. But it's also like seems like it's gonna be intense gunplay. So it all depends on like this video is doing a horrible job of showing because like they're missing all their shots and it's kind of funny. But like at least show them hitting a shot once in a while. It'd be great. So I'm interested to see what is possible in this game. Last time I didn't really play it because I didn't have any friends. None of my friends were in the closed alpha, and I didn't want to play with randoms on the closed alpha because I didn't feel like comfortable with the game yet. But this time I might just say fuck it and run with some randos. Like if I have 2 codes, I do have 2 codes I can give away to friends, and I'm trying to see if my friends want to join, but no one says they want to join me. So I could always do a giveaway. I'm not sure how long the beta is though. It doesn't say anywhere. Doesn't say where it does not say where how long this beta is gonna be. Even on the website or even on Twitter and stuff, it just says starts on the 31st. That's all it says. So I don't know if it's gonna be 31st until whatever Monday is. I don't know if it's gonna be a 2-week long thing. It's probably not gonna be that long, but I'm assuming it's just gonna be a long weekend thing. So I might do it Friday, and if I have fun with it, I might do it Saturday night as well. But Wednesday, I'm not doing. It's not live Wednesday anyway. But Wednesday, I'm not doing any stream. Thursday, I already have reserved for Baldur's Gate 3. I think I'm actually just gonna end the stream, guys, because I kind of lost the vibe. Like I don't want to play DBD now because it took so long just to try to even get into a match. And I'm downloading Texas Chainsaw Massacre, so. But I am just gonna end the stream, guys. Like I'm just not feeling it. I might raid out. I'm gonna raid out somebody on Kick. I'm just really upset that DBD was messing up like that. Is anybody on for me to raid? That's the question. No, not really. I'm just gonna end the stream, guys. I'm sorry. Like, I really wanted to do it, but DBD was like being weird. I don't want to keep just facing bots because that's kind of silly. And I don't want to wait 10, 15 minutes for a match either. So I'm just gonna call it quits. I apologize. And I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys Thursday for